Hey y'all, it's teaching time with Miss Tidwell. I wanted to share some calendar time with you, so I'm back in my kitchen, otherwise known as our learning from home classroom. So let's take a look at the calendar for today. Yesterday it was Thursday, March 26, 2020. But remember, there are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Who can tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What's today? What's today? Not Thursday, but Friday, Friday. Friday is my favorite day. Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Oh yeah, jazz hands. So today is Friday, March. It's not the 26th. Goodbye, 26. Hello, 27. Today is Friday, March 27th, 2020. Yesterday we were in school, 138 days of school, but 138 plus one more. Remember, plus one means the next number. So 138, 139, and then we can take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes 9. The picture and the number have to match. So we can see a 9 in the ones place because we had one more. So we've been in school now for 139 days. And remember, if I take a look at the back number, that's my clue if the number is even or odd. If the back number's even, then the whole number's even. If the back number's odd, then the whole number's odd. So look at that back number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are odd all the time. So 9 is odd. And remember, you can count by not tens because numbers are divine. You can count by tens and you'll start with 9. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99, 109, 119, 129, 139. We've been in school for 139 days of school, and when we took a look at the ones place, it's the same the whole way down. The ones does not change, it doesn't change, it doesn't change. The 10 side grows by one group each time. So, 139 days of school. Let's go ahead and write that in what? Expanded notation. When we write 139 in expanded notation, think about how you're going to write that. Come on, marker top, come on for me. 139. You ready? Your hundreds plus your tens plus your ones. You're looking at each place value to be able to write your expanded notation. 100 plus 3 tens, but that's the number 30, plus 9 equals what? 139. You think about how we would write it a different way. Be saying it aloud as I write it. If you said 30 plus what? What? I can't hear you. I think you said 9. If you didn't, that's okay. Plus 100 equals 139. Can you write it a different way? Of course you can. 9 plus 100 plus 30 equals what? 139. Can you write it a different way? Of course you can. See if you can say it or write it in a different way. 139. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? Who could tell me? What's the weather like? It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Once again, let's take a look at our chart, graphs, tables. Remember, all of those give you data, information. So since it's a sunny day, we'll add that tally mark. When we put our tally mark, bloop. Now we can count by 5s and 1s to be able to gather that information. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97. What do you know about the weather? There are a greater amount of tally marks for sunny than rainy. Sunny is the most. Snowy is the least. We've had less sunny than cloudy. We've had 0 snowy days. All of those are different things you can say about the weather, and all of those things are correct. I want to remind you for today, we've done a lot of talking about adjectives. And we said that one thing we can do with adjectives is we can be able to use adjectives to describe, remember, color, shape, size, how you feel, taste, smell, sound, and taste, smell, sound, feel, and how many. Oh, yep, you're right. We forgot to do the clock. Maybe in just a minute we'll remember to do that, or I'll remember to do that. But I was sharing with you with adjectives that you can be able to tell and compare with adjectives by using some different endings. One ending you can use is with ER. When you have ER at the end of an adjective to compare, remember we looked the other day about tall, taller, and tallest. So ER is an ending, and EST is an ending. I squeezed it in. Is that okay? Thanks. When you're comparing two things, use the ER ending, and keep in mind, comparing two things uses a 2-letter ending to compare. When you're comparing 3 or more things, you use EST. Remember this little clue. 3 or more, you're going to use the 3-letter ending, EST. For example, if I said, the butterfly is high, but the bee can go higher, but the bird flies the highest. I use the same base word, high, for my adjective, comparing, telling, to describe. Higher, because this time I compared two things. So a bee goes higher than the butterfly. But if I'm comparing all 3, the butterfly, the bee, and the bird goes the highest. If I wanted to compare, remember what we said, 3 or more, like if I said an airplane can go the highest, EST would be my ending, because that compares 3 or more. Because if I'm saying it is of all, it's greater than all the rest. The butterfly is high, the bee is higher, the bird is the highest. But an airplane can be up in the sky, the highest of all. So if I'm comparing more than 3, I'm going to use that EST. But keep that in mind with the little part that we just looked at here. If you're comparing 2 things, use the 2-letter ending, ER. If I'm comparing 3 or more, EST. So keep that in mind. Like if I said right now, if I said, my friends, excuse me, little allergy season right there. If I said, oh, hold on, I was turning through a book. If I said, It is hot at the beach than at my house. It is hotter at the beach than at my house. If I said that Beaufort is close to the ocean than to the mountains. Beaufort is closer to the ocean than the mountains. Okay, so thinking about how you would use your words, those are your adjectives when you're describing with ER and EST. One more thing I want to share with you. Goodbye, straws. Will you scoot out of the way for just a minute? Thank you. I hope you just don't even mind. I want to remind you of one more thing. We've been taking a look at our vowel. Remember, A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y. We've looked at the letter I this week, and the I is a vowel, so it makes more than one sound. So when it's a short I, it says I. But with that long I, it makes a sound of I. So let's do just a little bit of blending. Ready? Remember, we said with I-G-H. Those are the three letters that work together to make the long sound. I, where the I shouts its name. So if I said sound, sound, I, right, right. What about this one? Sound, oh, sound, I, light, light. Sound, S, I, sight, sight. Sound, S. What is that? EA, two vowels. Remember, two vowels. Go walking. The first one does the talking. Seat. Seat. It changed from sight to seat by changing that middle part. That's why you have to check your words all the way to the end. Seat. E. Feet. Feet. Sound. E. Feet. Feet. Hey, wait a minute. Feet. 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 Dilling, dilling, dilling. What is it? Homophones. They sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they mean different things. This kind of feet is your 2 feet that you use to walk down the street. Hey, that just rhymed. This kind of feat means a performance or something that you do. Like if I said it was an amazing feat for someone to ride their bicycle with no hands. That's an amazing feat. It is an amazing feat for me to see Emma and Hannah ride around on their hoverboard because I can't do it. It's a great feat for them to do that. And feet, I walk around on those 2 feet. Feet and feet. But look, I'm going to change it one more time. Since I kind of ran out of room, I'm going to jump up to the top right here to finish it up. And I'm going to change it one last time. Sound. I. Fight. Fight. I changed feet to fight by looking at that middle part. It's very important to not just get your mouth ready, check your beginning. Don't just look at the end, but check your word all the way to the end. Those middle parts, one little part that changes the whole entire word. So I want you to keep that in mind. You know all kinds of good things that you can do to help yourself because you are super smart. Yes, you are. You're so super smart. I want you to kiss your brain. All right, guys, it's time for me to go, and I will see you next time. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy something fun today, and I'll see you soon. Miss you. Bye.